Namaste everyone, it's the Chess Puzzler. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we are touching 25th installment of Puzzle Themes. Thank you so much for all the love that you've been showering on me. I would really appreciate if you would leave some comments on my videos. Also subscribe and uh, be abreast of all the new videos which I'm going to post on various different chess puzzle themes only and only to help you improve your chess. So today, like I said, we are going to cover Crafty Bishop on G8. Let's see what this is about. There are a few things that we need to keep in mind, just like every other video that we have covered so far. One is that the bishop has to be on h7 or else should be able to come here on h7. This is usually when the bishop is somewhere on this diagonal, checks the black king, forces the black king on h8, and the bishop occupies the h7 square. The second thing is, well, the queen wants to be on h7. So, well, queen politely asks bishop to just move away. If the bishop just comes back on this diagonal, queen remains blocked. So bishop slightly just advances to g8. It is counterintuitive, but we'll see how it works. And finally, we need to have one more piece which covers h7 square, typically a knight on g5, which typically covers the piece on h7. Well, you'll say all the 3 points on the right of your screen, they're all about h7 square. Then what's about the g8 square? Well, that's a square where the bishop will move and help deliver a checkmate or at least win an exchange. Let's see an example of how that works. Right? As mentioned, the bishop will go on g8. Now, if the king captures on g8, I am sure that you are able to see this. It's queen h7 checkmate. So to avoid that, black will play something like this. It will bring the knight to f6 so that the f7 h7 square is covered. But nevertheless, black is going to lose some material. The knight checks. Now the only option is for black is to take on f7 because if not, then the queen will be taken. So black takes and the bishop takes back on f7. So this crafty little move by white while having a knight which is covering the h7 square actually helps white win some material. I'm going to present three puzzles today, which I believe that you will be able to solve only if you keep these three things that are on the right side of the screen in mind. Here is the puzzle number one. It's black to move. Please pause the video, think for a solution, and come back when you're ready. All right. Since it's black to move, it's not going to be h7 and g8. It's going to be h2 and g1. Let's see how it works. We start with bishop h2. The king cannot take, obviously, because the knight as well as the bishop or the queen, they are covering the h7 square. So king moves to h1, the only square possible, and the bishop sneaks into the g1 square. The idea for black is to come on the h2 square with its queen. So to prevent that, white will play something like g3, but that's going to end up with white losing material once again. It's check by knight f2. If say king moves somewhere to g2, then white will lose the queen. To avoid that, white will take on f2 and bishop will take back on f2, thus winning material. Here is the puzzle number two. It's white to move. Please pause the video and think for a solution. All right, we already have the bishop on h7, so we'll slide it to g8. The idea is for us to have the h7 free for the queen to move in to deliver an eventual checkmate. Black is forced to take on g8. With that, queen comes to h7, and the only possible move for black is king f8, followed by a checkmate on f7. Here's the final puzzle for you. Once again, it's white to move. It's a really simple puzzle. I'm pretty confident that if you apply your thinking and all the pointers which I have shared with you on the right side of your screen, you will be able to solve this one. So please pause the video and tell me what the solution is. For those of you who could not solve, no worries. We know the first move is going to be bishop g8. Now, since it seems like a free piece for black, black will just take on g8, which will be followed by queen h6 checkmate. Yes, it was that simple. Well, I hope you're learning something new from my videos. There are over 20 more videos, over 20, 25 more videos on my channel. You can watch them one at a time so that you'll be updated and involved with a lot of different puzzle themes, which may commonly occur in your games as you play and improve your chess. Meanwhile, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my channel. Leave some comments, share some love, and I'll see you in the next video. It's a chess puzzler signing off.